Hey friends, this is MC. I have another unboxing for you. This is the unboxing of the Volantex RC ASW28 airplane. This is a glider. It's a really big glider that has a large wingspan. The wingspan on this, according to the box top information, says that it's 2555 millimeters. And then the length says it's 1127 millimeters. That's all the information for the box top stats that we have for it, specs for it. But on the inside, we have a lot more information for you. You can fly this airplane on 2S or 3S. And according to the manual here, which is a really good manual, this is the information that comes off of the manual. The manual said that it was an 850 kV brushless motor. But when I checked the motor, it's actually a 4223 1050 kV motor. So that was the difference in it, and that's why you could run it off of 2S or 3S. So this is more than likely a manufacturer's upgrade on this airplane that wasn't mentioned on the information here. Another thing, if you notice here, is that it says the wingspan is 2540 millimeters or 63 inches. And more than likely, the reason for that is because it's showing this here without the winglets. If you notice in the picture here, you have the winglets that are right here. And with the box top information on it, it says that it was 2555. So more than likely, or at least my summation of it, is that it's because of the winglets that are added onto the airplane, which is not included on the size here, but it is included on the size on the box top. So that's probably why you got that difference there, and also with it fully completed also. Other than that, the manual is completely in English, and it's very you can decipher everything quite well. It's straightforward. All of the diagrams on it are really nice. They show you exactly how to put this airplane together, and it's real easy to do so. There's no Chinese on it whatsoever. It also gives you a part here for your CG, so you could check out where your CG is located at, and all of the basic information when it comes to flying an airplane. So, with that being said, we're going to go now into unboxing here and the parts that are here. And the first part I wanted to pull out, because because I had already started to work on this airplane. And like I always tell you, I always open up these boxes here to check them out to make sure that what I paid for is actually in the box. And it is with this one here. One of the things that I noticed about this airplane is that all of the hinges on it are made out of foam. And if you notice, I've already started to do some work with this rudder part here. And one of the things that I've done to it, if you notice the hinge here, you'll see that the hinge along here is already starting to break apart. Now, some of these hinges, they're okay. They break like that, and that's pretty much normal. But in time, this is going to eventually wear out, and you're going to have to end up replacing it with maybe some nylon hinges or something like that. So what I've done, as you can see on this side, the same rudder here, is I went ahead and put some shoe glue up into the foam here, onto the hinge here, just to shore it up a little bit more. If you notice, it's not breaking as much, and that shoe glue, say that 1,000 times. But that shoe glue has filled into the cracks right there, and that's what you want that shoe glue to do, to fill in those cracks so that it holds that hinge just a little bit better. I've shown this to you in one of my other videos, and so I just wanted to let you know that this is what I did with this one to shore it up. And it looks really nice. This foam is unpainted, so what I've done here is I've already started to mask it off so that I could paint the surface here. You don't have to do it, but this is just something that I wanted to do. you have your rudder servo here and your elevator servo here. Your elevator is going to sit on top. These are 9-gram servos. They are plastic servos. More than likely, you're not going to get that much stress on these airframes here, so that's why they put the 9-gram plastic servos instead of the metal gear servo. But it's a nice looking servo, nice looking control surface here. You have your wires that come out for that. The next part I'm going to show you is going to be your elevator. And this too is really nice. I've already started to paint this and to fix put the chute loop onto the hinge here. It also has carbon fiber reinforced into it. As you can see here, painted it a little bit, painted over it. I've also put some clear coat over it. And compared to this part here, you could tell the difference when it comes to the foam and the foam texture. So that was why I did it, because I wanted to look a little bit better, especially once I get it up into the air. And this was the way that I was able to do that and to make it look a little bit better for my standards. So the foam is really nice. It's flexible. The control surface here is nice and flexible, and it's really nice. This is the canopy and the winglets that are here. I've already started with the winglet here to clear off the paint that was on the part here. I'm going to repaint this winglet here and then glue them in place like they should be. You have the canopy part here, the canopy cover, and I'll get back to this when I get to the fuselage. So I'll hold that off for just a moment here. Here are the wings. And these are some big wings, as you can see. And I'm just going to show you one of them, because the other one is just the same. It's just one side compared to the other side, so it's no big deal. But the one thing I wanted to show you on the wing is how big it is. This too has the foam wings, but you also have flaps with this, along with your ailerons. So here's your ailerons, here's your flap. Now you can set this flap up in two different ways. You can make it so that they have air brakes when the air brakes come up like this, and then down for one set of flaps, or you can have it for double flaps going all the way down. So however you want it to do it, that'll be up to you as to which way you want to make that go. You also have your CG markings right here for your center of gravity. You have a quick connect for connecting up to the fuselage. And there should be a slip. Here's my spar. You have your wing spars. You got 2 wing spars in here. You have 2 wing spars in here for the airplane. And the third one, I don't know what this third spar is for. There's a third carbon fiber spar in here. Not sure what that one is for. Maybe it was an extra or something like that. But according to the manual, it's only 2 spars. So take it as it is, but you got an extra spar in there for something. I'm not exactly sure at this point. You have your servo connectors right here that connects up to the fuselage. And this wing is just like the other wing, is just like that one, so no need to talk all that much about it. One of the things I noticed about this airplane is when it comes to the fuselage is that it's like a 2-piece fuselage. So this part here, you do not glue it in. And that's what I was looking at. You don't want to glue this in because your canopy cover, let me get it out real quick. It's going to go over the top of it like this. And it snaps into place. and that's how your canopy is going to go with your pilot, and then it's nice and secure. And so when you want to take it out, just open it up like that to pull your pilot right out like that. Really big, big battery bay, nice and big, nice. You got wood inside here. You have your brushless motor in here. And the way I was able to find out what the size of the motor is by turning it and it tells you right there the motor size. I don't know if you can see that. You got light. Let's see if we can get some light on that. There we go. So that tells you that is the motor size right there, which is a 1050 kV motor. So that's how I was able to find out what the size of that motor is from that viewpoint right there. Hopefully you can see it on camera. If not, trust me, that's what it is. Okay, so this is the fuselage, and also you have a wheel that's on it, nice size wheel, nice and cushiony. You also have a part here on the back here for scrub, for rolling on the ground, so it's nice and protected. You have a plastic fuselage, and you also have stickers for the airplane that you need to put onto the airplane. And also in the box here, you have all of your pieces and parts that you're going to have to put onto the airplane, like your folding prop, your control surfaces, your clevises and control horns. And it even comes with a screwdriver. You can see that screwdriver right there with the blue handle. You even have a screwdriver for this airplane. So these are the parts for this Volantex ASW28 glider. This is 2 meter wingspan, 2 meter plus wingspan glider. So this is MC. Thank you. Keep them flying.